Alright guys, we are back with Spider-Man, the City That Never Sleeps. We're gonna head into City That Never Sleeps. We're gonna head into chapter 2, Turf Wars, which deals with everything that chapter 1 kind of set up with Hammerhead and all that stuff. There is a quick thing that I'm gonna have to go through. I did not notice until like about to record this that the controller. So PlayStation controllers have a mic. I muted that mic, and that apparently mutes my headset. So the last two parts with Black Cat and everything completely muted. Now I feel like an idiot because I was just talking away, and they were completely muted, and nothing can be heard, which kind of sucks. But what can you do? There's no way to get it back. I fixed it for my controller. It like automatically muted it when I signed in. I turned it on thinking it would do something good, and it kind of cucked me. Uh, for the last two parts, nothing too crazy. I was just, speaking on things that were happening. A lot of topics that I now forget what I was even saying about, which are down the drain, but about Black Cat, MJ being immature, about Peter and her having sex before they were even together. She was really mad at him for having sex with his girlfriend at the time. Besides that, I also gave uh, chapter 1 like a 7 out of 10. I said it was a high 6 or a low 7, not an 8 or a 9 or a 10 at all. Because of basically, it was very short. It was like only 3 hours, really. And story wise, it wasn't too crazy. I think it would have done better had we been with Black Cat longer or more, or if the entire City That Never Sleeps DLC dealt with Black Cat a lot more and not just kind of we'd see her when we saw her. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. That audio is completely lost, so I am sorry about that. It's gonna have to just be basically gameplay. At least everything else, like characters and sounds and stuff, is all good, but everything else I did was completely messed up. Like I said, this is a learning experience. Everything I'm doing is new, so that mistake shouldn't happen again. I'm gonna start making sure I at least listen to things before they start up, so something like this doesn't happen. But we're gonna get right into it. Like, comment, subscribe, notifications, and all that, and let's get to this next part of the DLC. That is such a shame. Damn, she's bad. That's such a shame. All that just to mess up and lose all the audio for the last two parts. I had no idea. And I was sitting there complimenting like the missions with Black Cat's dad or talking about Screwball and other stuff, and it was just not even, I was
Captain
wasting my
Yuri
time.
Watanabe, situation report. Felicia Hardy, aka the Black Cat, is missing.
And it says Walter Hardy.
She had partnered with Magia Don Hammerhead to blackmail the other family's leadership.
Yep.
Hardy betrayed Hammerhead. Using appropriated Sable weaponry, he retaliated aggressively. Both Hardy and the blackmail material were lost in his attack. Now Hammerhead is out for blood. Blackmail no longer an option. He's gone to the mattresses, hoping to eliminate the other Magia Dons by force.
Which is kind of dumb because part of Felicia's little argument was that she's helping slow him down. I guess money wise, but the blackmail is still like, now he's gonna be even worse. Instead of blackmailing them under the seams, he's gonna be out in the open doing it.
To do this, he's continued to appropriate the heavy arms Sable left when they pulled up stake.
They just left it?
We've impounded as much of Sable's equipment as we can, but it may not be enough. It's an all-out gang war, and New York is caught in the middle. But we may have just gotten lucky. The Magia have Hammerhead pinned in the old Harlem sanitarium. If we can keep his men distracted, a small team may be able to infiltrate the building and take him alive. We've got one shot at this. We have to make it count.
Is there a reason I couldn't have done this? Like Spider-Man?
Getting bad down there.
Oh yeah, I put on the Raimi suit for this DLC.
I'll get him looking the wrong way. You gentlemen ready?
Spidey, check it out.
Nice.
That's not regulation, Lieutenant.
Sorry, Captain. Birthday present from the kid. Not every day you run ops with the man, you know?
I'll let it slide. This time. Now
They
get back
really
on the
set
road.
that man up for failure.
Let's do this.
The Raimi suit looks a little weird on Peter, but
Lodge's civil war. Hammerhead's men versus all the other families. And I'm caught in the middle. Of course. Can't believe Hammerhead picked a dilapidated sanitarium for his home base. No, but I could totally believe it. Just need to keep these guys focused.
Are you kidding me?
While Yuri and her team sneak in and grab
Someone tell me
Hammerhead.
how that man shot me. There aren't even trained snipers that could do this.
Every Don should have a name like Hammerhead. Let me think. How about, Moose? That's a majestic animal. Maybe
What?
Stingray?
Oh.
The aquatic theme? Look, I'm spitballing here.
Because the Hammerhead, like the shark. I can sometimes see why these people want to kill him. Did you see that? Like, please tell me. They better fix that in the next game, because that is ridiculous.
Let's kick it up a notch. Never touches the ground.
This is ridiculous sometimes, bro. They just be letting these guys hit me.
Forget Hammerhead, guys! Concentrate on the spider!
Hammerhead's guys fighting the rest of the Maggia is like coming to a party where you hate everyone.
I like how he's not hurt at all from it.
Somebody cut me down!
Neither side is really falling short on manpower, huh? Yuri, you good?
Confirm target elimination.
Confirmed. Moving on.
Why are they taking Hammerhead alive?
Yeah, she's
Why not just shoot him? Because Yuri doesn't care about killing, right? It's only... I never got that. Like, the cops in these things don't care if they gotta kill a guy. Naturally, like any normal cop would.
You keep beating each other up. I'm just expediting the process.
But...
More Maggia
But
thugs,
why-
Hammerhead thugs, more destruction of public property.
But what's... I don't really understand what the big problem is. Like, if Yuri kills him, since she doesn't have this
I
whole
can do this all day, guys.
no-kill
Though
rule.
I'd prefer not to.
Boston disregard! Watch it!
I'm sure something dumb's gonna come up soon. Oh god, that guy. He's so annoying.
You're gonna be like a bug on a windshield!
Huh?
With the bug puns already.
Says the guy with the Hammerhead puns. Oh, these guys are annoying. It's that stupid stuff they leave behind.
Does Sable know you borrowed her shields?
He won't dodge. Like, when I press it, trust me when I say I'm pressing it, but they make this guy go instantly. Well, that was terrible.
Too many men down!
You know, I know a guy with a way cooler shield.
Nothing compared to what the boss did to you!
Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Oh, that stuff is so annoying. It was annoying when Sable's guys did it. It's annoying when these guys do it. Because they spam it.
About as tough as I expected.
All they
Catch
do
up
is
to Yuri.
spam. They don't know how to do nothing original. Oh, Jesus. Let me get out of here. But I just don't understand why Yuri doesn't
we're
kill
all good
him.
outside. How's your team? Oh, bad reception. She must be in the basement or something. Gotta catch up to her.
I don't know why I didn't go in the first place. Makes no sense.
Oh, good. Nice and creepy. Definitely not haunted.
I
I
mean,
know Yuri can handle herself, but something isn't right in here. I've got to catch up to her.
if Doctor Strange exists in this
Please don't let
world,
there be any bathroom ghosts. I can't deal with that today. Probably not every old sanitarium is haunted by the ghosts of the people who were mistreated there, but this one almost definitely is. Hey Yuri, do you read? Well, it was worth a try. Huh. This looks like Hammerhead's base of operations, but no Hammerhead, and no Yuri. Yuri! That didn't sound good.
nope.
Gotta get to her, fast.
Where'd they come from? Who cares? Cops everywhere, and the spider's here too. We'll take them out. We'll take them all out.
That's what they all
Should
say.
get this guy out of everyone's way.
I don't know. I really do wonder what be happening to those guys. Like,
In the room. Real? Oh, yeah. Lou tried it early. And?
They're
Hammerhead
guarding
really
whatever's in that
considering
room.
and
Could lead to
everything
Yuri.
attached to it. Whoa. Yeah, so quit asking what's in the room. Got it, I got it. Crazy broad keeps texting me.
Let's do this quietly.
okay.
Now for the rest.
What? Spider-Man!
Almost there.
I hate when that happens, when they like keep switching from okay to not okay.
What was this?
No talking during the infiltration. That's all of them. Now what did Hammerhead leave a room full of goons here to watch?
Go, you idiot.
Subaltech. But what's the rest of this stuff? And how'd Hammerhead get his fins on all this?
I hate him so much sometimes.
That's a lot of live video gear. Pretty sure Screwball would downvote this immediately.
Oh, God. He had to mention her. I hate her so
They
much.
repurposed the old security system. Come on, Yuri.
Well, hopefully I can skip all that. Basically, they kill some guy in there that, the guy with the Spider-Man watch, basically. Pisses Yuri off. And back to it.
Yuri,
Of
you sure you're okay?
Of course, Jameson's blaming me.
I just need a chance to catch my breath.
Let me run point. I'll track Hammerhead, figure out what he's planning. You need time to heal.
That would be good. I need to call my men's families. Let them know what happened. But don't leave.
Okay, so there's all the... I don't know what these little... They're probably new Magia crime stuffs. So nothing right there, which means... Okay, no idea. Yeah. Oh, wait. So there's this one. Can't wait to get this one. This one is really... I like the way this cartoonish one looks.
Out of the loop. You
Oh,
learn
the bar with
anything,
no
let
name.
me know.
Promise. We'll stop this guy, Yuri.
I heard...
No, not stop. We're gonna nail him to the wall.
Hammerhead made it personal today. Can't let him continue to run wild. Been hearing rumors his men are posted up at the bar with no name. Good a place as any to start the hunt.
I think like in the DC or Marvel comics, it's like some bar that a lot of villains hang out at, basically. Now we can get to it. The big story. Sounds on, everything's working. God, that is so... I feel just dumb that I didn't notice it. I literally thought about how, after turning it on, that I'm gonna have to fix it. That was not there is the worst problem. It was never there, but I sent in Spider-Bot.
Someone in here
Kind of an
must know what
annoying mission.
Hammerhead's planning. Need to eavesdrop on a few conversations, see what I can learn.
Avoid bumping into
No
them, bro.
guns, no fighting, no powers, huh? That's expecting a lot from the folks who run through here.
Who really has powers besides... Oh. Besides, like, Rhino and I guess Electro. No one else really has powers.
Okay, Spidey Bot. Sorry, whatever Maggia repair guy has to fix this. A lot of background noise. Should run a filter to ID mentions of Maggia and Hammerhead.
He started crying.
Perfect. Let's see what these upstanding gentlemen have to say.
So glad we left the Maggia behind. Hammerhead's the future of this city. You don't think it's kind of messed up? What? Want to stay for a beer later? I got baseball. Oh, what? See?
One of these guys has to know what Hammerhead's plan.
I don't want to be that guy. This place has really gone downhill since this Maggia war. You know, they only got one kind of beer now. Damn.
One kind of beer?
Well, this isn't helpful at all. Thanks for nothing.
I think they're supposed to be over here from what I remember. He would be playing the Spider-Man one. Oh, you're kidding me! I was trying to use it. Oh my fucking god, this game some days. It's always the little stuff that just is the worst. I was trying to just... Where even am I?
It's eavesdropping time.
The most annoying part is he's not eavesdropping on any of the guys that I'm near. Because I know they're over there. I hate when they do this to me.
They got rid of those last week.
Well, this isn't helpful at all. Thanks for nothing.
I know.
Now to isolate the conversation.
This was very serious. We had worked him over for a while, and he was not. That's crazy. All the Maggia Dons are holed up in one location? Morons think they're safer that way. Boss will show them. Gonna hit them all at once. In the war, take over the Maggia. Stupid Dons.
If Hammerhead takes out the Dons, he'll control the whole Maggia. I have to reach them first. Someone here must know their location.
Why? Oh, Christ.
Now to isolate the conversation.
You know, more or less. I don't think he...
Yo, this assault on the Maggia.
What's the point of me being
What's been
here?
happening? Got a location? Nah, new guy says he knows though. Hammerhead told him personal like he says.
Why?
What's up with newbies getting intel before us? Gonna bust this kid's chops.
I really hope the new guy knows where the Dons are at. Come on, new guy, you can do it. Gotta isolate their vocal waveforms.
He started crying, which made me just laugh even harder. Hey, heard you know where the Dons is at. Keep your voice down. It's just, I don't know.
Come on, new guy.
I knew it. Friggin' new fish. But I do know who does know. Vinny and Gino. Yeah, they're in the back, and they ain't telling nobody. Like that's news. Vinny and Gino know everything. Stop running your mouth, new guy.
Vinny and Gino, huh? Need to get in the back, see what they know. Door by the pinball machines must lead to the back. Just need to get it open.
Place is trash. Dino! Dino! Ugh, wanted.
Hurry up.
Pardon me, coming through.
Fuse again? Hey, what's going on in here? Vinny and Gino. One big plan.
A map of Hammerhead's businesses? Gotta get a better look at it.
Between the distillery and the auto shop, Hammerhead's printing money for years.
Who the hell?
There. When I'm done here, I'm calling MJ. She's
Why?
gonna want to know about those spots for her piece on crime fronts.
Oh, so she's using me, as usual.
Okay, onward. Need to find Vinny and Gino.
No.
Figure out where the Maggia Dons are.
Oh, I was about to say, I got stuck. It's over. Come on. Okay, fuck you. He would not move. Oh yeah, Project Olympus, his whole little dumb thing about becoming immortal or some stupid shit.
Vinny and Gino, I presume. These guys know Hammerhead's next move. Think there's notes on that table.
It's a defensible location, you know.
Sure is. From the outside.
AM radio. Vintage. That got one of them. Now for the other.
They're gonna be real surprised. Yeah, like it's their birthday.
Could futz with the lights.
Kidding me?
Now's my chance.
There an eclectic box in here?
I can't even see. What the hell am I supposed to do?
That's what I said.
You said eclectic. Like my aunt with them damn princess dogs. King Charles or something.
Oh, I love those dogs.
I'm so confused. This is ridiculous. I can't even see. How? Words, game, talk. I can't even see. Jesus. I'm expected to see this?
Dons are hiding in the Auerbach Theater.
Oh my
I need to
god,
reach
get me
them
out of
before
here.
Hammerhead does. Nice
Please.
work, Spider-Bot.
No, please
I'll
keep
hide
this
and I'll
out
come
of
back
the
for you
game
later.
completely.
With several bottles of bleach.
Next game, just throw this bullshit out. This is the worst.
Hey MJ, it's Pete.
Yeah, I have your number in my phone, Pete. You don't have to tell me it's you.
Exactly.
Right, obviously. Listen, I know you're working on that piece about Maggia fronts. I found something that might help.
Yeah?
Let me be
The
honest.
location of 4 Hammerhead businesses.
She should give me some of the money if we're
Willing to
being
bet
for
real
real.
money that they're not legit.
You have no money to bet, but I appreciate the sentiment. I'll look into them right away.
Why don't you let me do the legwork? I'll pass along what I find.
That would be so helpful. I'm on a deadline.
See, it's as simple as this. If she wants her dumb little stories, he can help do this. Hammerhead. 300 pounds, 6'5", from Russia. Crime boss. Joseph. That what? Incredible strength. Bulletproof skull. Skilled marksman. Deadly Street Fighter. Zero scruples. Why does he have incredible strength? It says all they did was leave him with a metal thing in his head. I don't get it.
Let's talk soon.
See what I mean? Like, I don't see what... Okay, just 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are annoying because they have Sable tech.
All units, officers transporting key Hammerhead witness requesting backup. Please respond.
A witness brave enough to stand up against Hammerhead? I better go and keep an eye on him. Going down!
I just don't understand why she couldn't be like this in the other things. Like, that's... If she needs the story stuff,
Hey MJ.
I get it, then let Pete do it and give you the stuff. Easy as that. And maybe give Pete some of the money, since this guy has no money.
I'm in an old speakeasy crawling with
Also, what does Pete even do for money lately? Or where does he live?
Hammerhead's goons. Wanna guess what they're protecting?
Probably more than just an expired liquor license. See if you can find anything that'll tell us more about his operation.
10-4. Spidey out.
Boss has great taste.
Yeah, he does. Here he's
Who the hell is playing the piano? This guy? No, it's just on.
Sleep it off.
Jesus, if this idiot doesn't go up. He did everything that I didn't want him to do.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Of course, they're giving me nothing.
We know what that means. Hey, get over here.
Wow, finally got one.
Get out here. No more games, fellas. We gotta get this freak.
You guys charging a cover? I'm kind of short right now. Maybe you can spot me?
Are you serious? It just hit me. It just hit me. Tell me what human being could have pressed that. It just hit me. There was no way to stop it. It said da-da-da. That was it. It was just... Oh my god. This happens when they have no idea how to make an enemy that doesn't just shoot rockets indoors.
I'll teach you respect. Boss wants his head on the wall.
Was there supposed to be a password to get in here? Was it Hammerhead? I bet it was. Hey fellas, this joint got giggle water? That's what they used to call drinks, right?
Hey Pete, just wanted to check in. Having fun at the completely above board speakeasy?
Yeah, by fun you mean...
Oh my god!
by Hammerhead,
They did it again.
And if by above board you mean money laundering and illicit gambling, then yes.
I can't move. Nope, nope, can't move.
In no time.
Out of the way.
Jesus! I cannot do anything. They got these guys shooting me with instant rockets.
Here comes the pain. What the hell? Get everyone out here! Come on!
Don't tell me. There's another speakeasy identical to this one right behind those doors.
I'll snap your spine!
Oh my god. This motherfucker. I can't even move. This shit's ridiculous. I can't move. Jesus with this guy.
Shot in the dark, but anyone know where I can find the office with the secret documents?
Oh my god, you're kidding me. Oh, come on. Jesus, mother of God, these guys are ridiculous.
Shame they destroyed so much of this place. It's actually really nice.
That's why I hate these. They're even worse than Sable.
And scene.
Ugh. Ah, this shit's the worst sometimes, I swear to God.
Hey, MJ, I'm just wrapping up.
What do you got for me?
I found a paper trail tying Hammerhead to this place for your article. And there's something else. An encrypted file. Seemed important, so I copied it. Sending it your way.
Pete, this is incredible. Thank you. I'll see what I can get out of this file.
Yep, as usual. Alright. I never get it when in media they always try to make these girls that are, it's like, the problem is Peter's too perfect to really drag down, or to, because it's like tough to ever get to not to a point where you disagree with him.
Brave enough to stand up against Hammerhead? I better go and keep an eye on him.
Hold on. Okay, never mind. It's just usually tough for people to even begin to disagree with Peter. So they always try to make the dumbest, weirdest ways of having other characters and stuff unjustifiably disagree with him. Like, they're trying to make MJ seem smart and capable and stuff, but with everything they do, it only makes her look really dumb. I'm gonna be honest. And it's even, because, like, it's just every argument. I've already said my piece of it about the way she acted in the game, about the way she acted in with Peter having a baby. She acted kind of childish, and I love it. You can always tell in a comment section who's a girl. Jesus fucker, who's a girl and who isn't, because any girl will always say that's a normal reaction whenever a girl reacts to anything a guy does. A guy reacts to a girl swimming in a thong with another guy and he doesn't like it and he's upset. Not a normal reaction. He's insecure. Girl sneaks into a secret military base and says Peter's being too controlling. Normal reaction for any reporter of a girl. Like, bro, the double standards on Earth are something different.
Man in. Going down. MJ, I made it to the business in Harlem marked on the map I saw in the bar with no name. Looks like a body shop.
Ah, yes. Nothing sketchy has ever happened at a Magia-owned body shop. See if you can dig up anything on Hammerhead's plans.
My thoughts exactly. I'll let you know what I find. It'll be easier to look around if I take these guys out.
Toughest fight in the damn game.
Shut it, man. We don't talk about that stuff on. Hey! Eyes open! And down!
That was It's ridiculously too close. Who can possibly see this guy? Is it him? They're making this just about not possible and completely unfun. Because how am I supposed to get any of these guys? There we go, Jesus. Got one. But anyway, they always have these, like, the straight-laced girl who's supposed to seem right. It's kind of like I was watching some Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and I completely forgot how it was that episode, Case Cation, with Jake and Amy, where she, out of nowhere, she acted like a complete idiot about... They both had a... It gets into a longer thing of why I don't... I'll talk about, I guess, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but it gets into a longer thing about why I don't like it when that show does serious episodes, because they're always weird and make no sense, and whenever you look back on anything else within the show, it just looks worse. Because basically within the episode, Jake and Amy get into a big debate / argument over, basically over if they're gonna have kids or not. They somehow didn't discuss it, but they kinda did, because the whole time they talked about kids, the two of them thought they were talking about something else. Jake thought they were talking about a water park. She thought kids, naturally. And so they get to finally talking about it seriously. Jesus Christ, there's no way to get these guys quietly at all. None of them move. But it basically gets to that point, and I hated that episode because out of nowhere Amy hits Jake so easily. She says, well, either... He said, can I have some time? She said, you'll get like a month, and if you're not ready, I'm leaving you. And like, it's just as instant and cold-hearted as that. Not even a tear in this woman's eye for the guy she claims to love. And naturally, by the end of the episode, Jake agrees to do what she wants, which I didn't notice until I noticed it. He does it with every situation they're in. Like, not a one does he really, like, with his bed and his apartment, and then even kids, he always has to cave in the end, and it's for some reason his fault. But Amy really, like, I can't imagine the girl I've been with for years, I'm gonna marry soon, would just as easily say, I give you a month to think about if you want kids, after you not thinking about it. Like, even to become a police sergeant, they give you more time to prepare than that. But she out here throwing him, you get a month, you don't like it, get away from me. That was really dirty, I'm gonna be honest. Is he tied up, or am I confused? No, I guess he is.
Suits and ties in an auto body shop. We really need to have a conversation about proper workplace attire.
Yeah, that is true. They're dressing kind of dumb for this. I mean, I get it's the way these guys dress, but come on.
I'll break your friggin' jaw.
But in that episode, it really made me dislike Amy a lot, and I hated that.
I've been wondering, what kind of benefits does Hammerhead give you guys? Paid lunches? Team bonding retreats?
Is now a good time?
Oh, as good a time as any.
I decrypted the files you found in that last Hammerhead fight.
Come on, like please tell me that's not ridiculous that their aim becomes.
More of a recent thing.
No, it looks like Hammerhead's been collecting information on the cops, on
Yuri? Why would Hammerhead care about her in particular?
There's digital clippings here. Watanabe got her first big win by taking down a ring of Mafia traffickers. She joined the force with a very specific goal in mind.
So she's always had it in for the Mafia. I wonder why.
I'm not sure, but I can tell there's a story here. I'll let you go. Back to work for us both.
Shut up.
Don't worry, guys. You'll all be safe from Hammerhead's skull-smashing skull in prison. I promise.
You see this? You see how godlike that aim is? Making Deadshot look like a bitch.
I'll break your friggin' jaw.
I think I've had about enough. I'd like to speak to your manager.
Oh god. You see that? That is disgustingly quick. Okay.
Too many men down. You're going down. Crap.
Oh! Come on, game! What? This is ridiculous. I forgot how horrible these fights went. Because the game just does dumb stuff. Jesus, there we go. God, this is impossible some fucking days.
That's the last of them.
Who
Now to
even
see what's in the main office.
does this stuff? I don't even remember, what was I saying? So Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's basically just that I can't imagine
Imagine working here 9 to 5. Way to make
if I was with my girl for years.
MJ, I found Hammerhead's plans to use this as a midway point.
We
for
come to that
transporting
type of
Sable
disagreement
caches.
and I
I'm
instantly
sending
give
another
her
encrypted file your way
some
soon.
childish ass ultimatum,
I'm going heads down on this article again. Talk
not
soon.
even giving her proper time to think. And like, I looked it up, there are those idiots out there that think that Amy was justified for it and that, you know, she's a woman at her age and she doesn't have a ton of time. I get she doesn't have a ton of time, but she also doesn't have only a month. Like, I'm not saying she has to wait 10 years, neither is he. He said he needs some time to think about it. You just, like, she just sprung that on him today. Not to mention sprung that she's willing to just instantly leave him for it and can't give him more than a month? Like, that's childish as fuck. That is so child. If I was Jake, I would have left her. I'm not doing this. I'm not about to be dating a baby. A girl like her, especially a nerd like Amy who knows about prep time and things you're supposed to have. It was ultimately bad writing in every sense, and it made Amy seem like the biggest bitch on this earth. After everything they've been through, she just ready, well, I'm leaving you. Not even a tear in her eye about leaving Jake. I'll leave you if you don't have kids with me. And none of his friends, the only person that was smart with it was Terry, who made solid sense. Terry's wife isn't even a police officer, so that's one thing. But both of them are cops in a dangerous job. And it's just, I swear, some girl in the writing room or some guy whose wife really bitched him must have had a field day with that. Like, yeah, Amy wants kids and she's right all the time. I don't know who writes for Amy and who writes for Jake, but they really need to learn to fight. Or even the actors. Andy Samberg's a good actor and all that, but if I was him, I'd be like, this is stupid. This is really dumb. And it brings to the problem that I have with Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Their serious episodes are dumb as shit. I've heard.
Just casually wandering around?
Yeah, place is locked down, but not for long.
I'm ready for anything you find. Keep me in the loop.
Sounds like a plan.
I've seen how tons of their super fans really hype it up, how like good the show is, and they say like, oh, best show ever, especially the serious episodes. I've seen them like talk about how those episodes really aren't good. They just like, they're so weirdly paced. They feel weird. They don't feel right. God, these are fucking tough. They are so complicated.
Wow, now. Not sure where he ended up. You gotta be kidding me. I need to get into this stupid thing so I can... Okay.
Friday night.
The fuck are these guys doing?
Huh? If that's a pigeon, it's gonna be a...
We'll sort through this stuff later! Kill the spider first!
And here I thought you guys were just using
That,
this
see?
warehouse to distribute Hammerhead.
How is it allowed that they get to just like instantly hit me before I can even move? Jesus with this guy.
How many Hammerhead thugs does it take to steal ultra-high tech from an international agency? Guess we'll find out.
See that? It's almost like I completely forgot how terrible this stuff was.
Specialized armor will fit over your formal wear?
I just hit that guy, but I ain't do nothing to him.
Hey Pete, I have more decrypted file deeds.
Hit me. No, not you guys.
Okay. Weirdly obsessed with Watanabe. I hate when guys get internet stocky.
I bet you do.
For records here. She's been jumping from precinct to precinct.
So the Maja weren't just the start of her career. She's made them her entire career.
You got it. She's been responsible for shutting down every shady Magia joint in town for a decade.
Oh, it's the freaking...
That's eerie, alright.
She seems like a bulldog. I think I'd like her.
You would. Thanks for the heads up, MJ.
Cap, MJ likes no woman that isn't her MJ.
Talk to you later.
Maybe you guys should leave this stuff for people who actually enjoy doing science.
Who shot that? From what possible angle? Oh, if they just didn't spam me. Oh, come on, just let me hit him.
Say goodnight. Have you guys ever considered being less obvious in your crime doing?
I do. Guys, that's what I'm thinking sometimes. These guys really do suck at hiding it. If I could just get some weapons, my guys. Come on, come on. Christ, it feels like the entire time I just have to run. See? Because or else I will lose literally a third of the health bar when I'm not moving consistently. This is retarded. Fucking God. I can make a better game than this someday. This game didn't. This is the dumbest part of this. Fucking Christ. Cannot move, cannot fight, cannot see. Just getting hit and shot with rockets for 20 minutes straight.
One warehouse full of Sable tech for Hammerhead to use against me later.
God, these fights.
This place houses a ton of Sable server space. I hope Hammerhead hasn't gotten into it yet. Time to collect.
Don't care. Just let me go.
Hey, MJ.
I think I got one more and I'm done.
Hammerhead's Sable distribution front. It was also storing a ton of Sable servers. I cleared it out, and I'm sending you another file to decrypt.
Amazing, Pete. Thank you. The story's really coming together.
Glad to hear it.
I just saw that apparently Xbox just released, what's it called? They let out a bunch of old Call of Duty stuff, and of course the Xbox fans who have been starving for anything to come to them are just like sucking it all out dry. And it's a little sad. It's a little sad that for Xbox fans, the best news they've had is that they get to play old games again. Meanwhile, October is going to be a nice little month for PlayStation. See what I mean? While and then the Wolverine game is going to be coming out. This is so stupid. Why can't there be a way to turn this thing off without having to mute it? There probably is a way, and I'm just not noticing it.
Going down.
God, but I hate these fights. These are the worst fights in the game. And if anything, because the Masha guys just spam.
Made it into one of Hammerhead's operations. It looks like a distillery, but it's got to be a front. I'd put my money on smuggling, like illegal weapons or fancy gangster hats.
You mean fedoras? I think that might almost be worse than the weapons. Let me know what you find.
Fedoras, right? Snoring now.
Who wears a fedora? Only fictional character that can even wear. Begin to pull. The only person that can pull off a fedora is Perry the Platypus.
Drinking on the job? I'm gonna have to report you all to Hammerhead HR.
Oh, come on! I was mid-combo. That is impossible.
Do you guys throw parties in here? You should totally throw parties in here.
Hold on. What is this? One second.
Let's not tank our economy any further now, boys.
Jesus, and they almost didn't let me have it.
Peter, I decrypted that third file you sent me.
Cool. I'm also doing important stuff.
Just keep doing what you're doing while I talk at you. It seems like the captain, Yuri, got some baggage.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. There's some old police records here. Did you know she's a third-generation cop?
Huh. Runs in the family.
Kind of. Yuri's father was kicked off the force, convicted and imprisoned for accepting bribes. Mafia bribes.
He was dirty?
Dirty as they come. Looks to me like Yuri's trying to make up for her dad's mistakes and taking the Mafia down in the process.
Heavy. No wonder she's going so hard on this.
Come on!
Yeah. I know I'm supposed to be writing about the Hammerhead fronts, but this is pretty compelling stuff.
Great.
Call me back soon.
Little Miss Feminist MJ taking down a Chinese woman that's trying to be a good cop. And it sounds like tabloid stuff because none of this is actual facts. It's pure speculation. She has nothing real to actually throw into the mix or the situation.
You guys got any more illegal stuff in the office? Just asking for a friend.
Well, like, he really is. Oh, come on.
I'll break your friggin' jaw. I can handle this clown.
I don't even understand how these guys know how to use this thing so well.
It's some kind of robot.
Who's left? Oh. Oh, I gotta look at something.
Stay out of our business.
Let's get the hell out of here. MJ sucks.
Phew, fumes are starting to get to me.
Not even that I
Get over to the
care
office before I pass out.
that Yuri's what, Asian or fucking a girl and a police captain. It's the fact that she's supposed to be Little Miss Important Pieces, and she's just gonna run a story about how Yuri's... I don't even know what she's trying to do. The only thing I think is she's going to try to run something that makes it seem like Yuri's out to get revenge against Hammerhead.
No money, no beer.
She's not even going to, like,
But
spin
ledgers
it to be
prove they're
good.
counterfeiting.
She's definitely going to do
I'm
it
done
to
here.
be in a bad light.
Sending you one last encrypted file and...
You don't have to. I already know what it's gonna say.
You do?
Hammerhead's not the only one who can get his hands on files he shouldn't have.
How? How did you? Like, where did she even... When did she become a hacker? Is my genuine question. I guess the same thing even for Miles. Where did these guys learn this stuff? And Peter. Come on.
Yuri's been disciplined lately. A lot. She's entirely focused on stopping Hammerhead and the Magia. She stopped following protocol. It doesn't look good for her.
What
She's
protocol?
got people who have her back.
No, she doesn't.
Listen, Peter. This makes better copy than the Hammerhead friends. I've got to pitch it.
I know you do. I know.
Okay. I owe you one for these files. And I hope things work out for your friend.
This is some bullshit, bro. What am I listening to? Am I demented? Am I insane? What did I just hear her say? Oh god, there's gonna be Hammerhead crimes are gonna fucking suck. But this is gonna be the cutoff point. I can't believe what I just heard from her. She's out here saying that the better thing is to hear about some police captain who got disciplined, whose father was dirty, trying to go after Hammerhead. All pure speculation. I get it does end up ending kind of that way, but it's not even because of the dad thing. It's really just because of Hammerhead keeps going too far. But the fact that her bright idea is that and not these fronts that he just set up that are very recent and new, some random thing, like who even cares? And the fact that she gonna do this, I thought she's supposed to be the good person, not out here taking the low blow like on some Jonah type shit. But alright. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, notifications, and all that. And I'll see you next time. We made solid progress getting that first mission done and getting all of Hammerhead's little spots done. So I'll see you next time.